Hi guys, it's me, Thriftastic Mom. Today I thought I would do a little tour of my eBay slash fishing room, obviously. This is my little spare bedroom in my home. And it's not real big, but I do have my inventory and stuff in here. So I kind of call this my eBay room now that I'm selling things on eBay. So I got it fixed up where it's kind of, you know, workable for me. I'll put it that way. I do have my husband's fishing stuff in here. He does not like to leave out his fishing rods and stuff out in the building. And his line and his worms and things. Because, you know, the heat will get to his worms and stuff like that. So he leaves all of his fishing stuff in here. So I got him a little corner right here as you walk into the room. And yes, he does have a lot of fishing rods. And there are some behind this door also. That's his little corner I fixed up for him. I got all of these little white containers here at the thrift stores. And just, you know, marked on them different things. Bobbers, swim baits, tools, beetle spins, fishing line, all the different things he had. And we just kind of organized his fishing stuff. Because he, you know, he'll just kind of have it everywhere if I don't. And then we just got all of his rods standing up in the corner. There's his boat oar. He just bought that yesterday because we did buy us a used fishing boat. So he had to get an oar for that. Just let me kind of pan around and give you a view of the room. Like I said, it's not real big. Then I have a table right here. This is where I do most of my packaging or cleaning things, you know, whatever I need to do. And I do have a window right here in between the cabinets or shelves. But this is pretty much it. I actually purchased these big gray shelves at Walmart. And I think one I got on sale for like $35, but they usually run a little bit more than that. Sometimes 30 to 50, it's according where you get them. But anyway, I bought all of these to put in here. You know, not all at the same time. I started out with one, then I bought a second one, and then I just bought this one here a couple months ago just to put all my shipping supplies on because I had a lot of stuff in the floor and it just, you know, I just needed some shelves in here. So I tried putting them in here the best I could to kind of maximize my space. So on this shelf, I just keep all of my boxes. I have priority boxes. And, you know, I get all these free, of course, from the post office. And then I have all of these are just like my different bags that I use. I just keep them laying on that shelf. And then down here, this is kind of my eBay tools area where things I have to use, like clips when I clip my bags, you know, and put my, which I'll show you in a minute. I put my clothes and then I clip them. I have little numbers wrote on them. And I just clip my clothes and got different little extra things that I use. Ties, scissors, my ruler, my little plastic bags. Things like that in that drawer. And a little bit of crafts in that bottom drawer. This one over here says craft supplies. I have all my craft supplies in those three drawers. And, of course, I have some flat rate mailers, you know, pushed up in there, kind of stacked up in there. This little black thing is like a Keurig cup holder. I actually got washi tapes in that. And then on the bottom shelf down here, that's my husband's shelf. He's got a couple of his fishing tackle boxes down there. So that's his shelf. So we kind of share this room. Over here in front of my window, I just keep this little shoe. It's really a cart that you like set your laundry detergents and things on, and it slides up in between your washer and dryer. But I keep it in here, and I just keep some shoes that I have on eBay sitting on that. I just got some more boxes and mailers and some brown paper here that I use for packing. And I picked her up at a thrift store just to, you know, like if I sell a hat or something, I can put it on her head, or some sunglasses or something. So I just picked her up and used her for pictures, pretty much, is all I'm going to use her for. Okay, I turned this one here long ways because it just seemed to work out the best for me as far as the space in here in my room. And down on the bottom I just got a little, this is a box full of like odd end things that I pick up that maybe I could find other parts to and then sell it. So I just kind of keep that down there. This is a bin full of clothes. And that's a bin full of clothes. And I just kind of bag them and put a number on them. Put a little clip on them. And then I put this in the description of my listing, and I know where to come in and pull them out. I got extra clothes back there in that corner also. I don't really care to do a lot of clothes, but I do have some on there. This shelf here pretty much holds all of my curlers. I got quite a few curlers right now. And I sell a lot of curlers on eBay, so I'm always picking them up. I get them at really good deals, so that whole shelf is full of curlers. Now up here on this shelf, I got more shoes that I have on eBay. And then here's a couple, like 4 or 5 bags of the same shirt that I picked up on sale. So I got these little pieces of paper taped to my shelves where my boxes are. Show them what they are, like medium flat rate box, game box. And then over here, I got flat rate box, large mailing box, shoe box, priority box. So I know what size it is and I can just grab it. It is a little dark in here, so I do have my lights on. Right now I'm just using like these lamps that I can kind of move around and adjust. My photographs on eBay are not great. Sometimes they turn out good, sometimes they don't. I do need to buy me some other better kind of lighting ring or something for in here because this room is kind of dim. So for now I'm using those kind of lights. But that, I think that's going to be my next purchase because I've been buying the shelves and stuff like that out of the money that I have been making on eBay. So I think my lights will be my next purchase. Just to have good lighting, you know what I mean? Here's my little table and old desk chair I've had for a long time. Down here I just got some more crafts. This is like all my sticker books and things, scrapbooks down there and that. And then I got this is a box full of boxes, some extra boxes that I've picked up. I keep all that stashed up under my table and away. I got this little thing here on the wall. I use this as a background to take some of my pictures. And then I got my mannequin. I paid $5 for her at a thrift store. I mean at a yard sale. And sometimes I use that bare wall behind her also as a backdrop. And I got this backdrop on the wall back here that I use sometimes, use the brick part of it. But I haven't been using it as much because it's a little bit too dark for in this dark room. I also got this cart. This is actually what I got for Christmas from my husband because I was wanting one of these. And it just makes it so much easier for me because I do all my listing in my bedroom. That's where my computer is. And I have to carry stuff back and forth to list it and weigh it and all that stuff. So I told him, I said, I want some kind of cart where I can put all my stuff on it, push it to the bedroom, list it all, and then push it back in here. Just makes it easier. It's not a lot of running back and forth. So he bought me this cart for Christmas. And it's really nice. Sometimes I have both the bottom and the top shelf full of stuff, and I have to roll it into my bedroom. Then I just keep some, like, alcohol, fingernail polish remover, some of this Goo Gone spray, stuff like that, you know, to help clean things that I use. I always just keep that sitting there in my cart. And then this one here is just kind of tucked up against the wall. And it's just got inventory stuff on it that I got on eBay. And then I also picked up this this clothes steamer here, which is really nice. And I give it, it was brand new, and I give it like $6 and something for it at the thrift store or Goodwill. And I use that when I need to get wrinkles out of, you know, out of clothes and things. But I utilize every shelf, the tops, everything. Have bags and stuff like that up there. I keep all of my, like, bread pans, you know, because I do replacement parts. My food processor lids, bowls, things like that there. And just little things tucked in them little plastic containers back there. I don't want to get too close because I'll put my shadow all over it. But I just got all kind of stuff, you know, stacked behind the other stuff. That way I know where everything's at. There's my 2 tape guns. Let's see how this one sticks out. I got it long ways. Just to, you know, because it was really too wide to fit between this one and the window. So I brought it out this way, long ways, just to make a little more space. Also, that there is a little jewelry hat. Where you can see, it's like a magnification hat that jewelers wear. I picked it up at a Goodwill outlet. For hardly nothing, probably 50 cents, but it works great, and I leave it hanging right there. And it helps me see a lot of up-close detail on things, you know. This is just a little radio that I picked up, and it works great. A little Sony radio that I got out of the bins, and I keep that in here, and I turn it on and listen to music, you know, when I'm in here working or putting up clothes or whatever I'm doing. And see how I kind of labeled my husband's things. I just wrote on it with a marker. Nothing fancy. Put all his different things. That way he'll know where all his stuff is. And we can keep it organized. But that's pretty much it, y'all. This is my eBay room. eBay/bedroom. Used to be a bedroom anyway. Used to be my son's room, but he don't live here anymore, so I took the bed out and I made it a workroom. This is where I do all of my work at. It's not big at all. It's big enough for a medium-sized bed. It's more long than it is wide. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing my eBay workroom. eBay/fishing room is what we usually call it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Leave me some comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can see when I upload new videos. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.